All right, getting all set up for an unboxing here. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Live to Fish, and we have another unboxing. And again, it's from Karls Bait and Tackle. Catch Co Company. So again, this is from shopkarls.com. You too can be a recipient of shopkarls.com products by going to shopkarls.com. Yeah. Okay, so this is another purchase on the Karls Club, which is essentially just kind of like $49 a year or $6.95 a month, I think it is. And what that gives you is up to 30% discount on products and free shipping with no minimum purchase. So you don't have to purchase $50 worth of stuff like you do with some other places. I probably should have brought something to cut this tape. But we're just going to manhandle this box. All right, it's open. Let's go. All right, what do we got here? We got some goodies. First we have up is the Googan Baits Bandito Bug. And this is in the natural color. So it's got a little bit of that pearl, like a silver side, and it's got a like a green pumpkin with some blue flake on the other side. My go-to, this is going to be real nice. I want to take this out to Harsens Island. I was using the Kraken Crawl in the natural color. I want to use the Bandito Bug and see how I do. Next up, it is the Trick Shots by Z-Man with that 10 times tough elastic. Elastec. That's the correct way to pronounce it. So this is something that I want to improve on. I'm not a big drop shot guy, but I want to get into it. I did get some stuff previously from Monster Bass, and yeah, I want to give these a shot. So these are in the Copper Truce color, very similar to the color. Looks like it's got a little bit more red flake in it than the, let's take a quick look at it here. It's got a little bit more red flake, looks like, than the TRDs, the Finesse TRDs. I love those in the Copper Truce. Those really produce. So, and these might be not too bad on a Ned rig. That might actually work. All right, cool little paddle tail on there. Definitely can see how this would work on a drop shot. Like I said, I am not a big drop shot guy. I'd like to do it more, and I think I got some things to do that now. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, of course, my go-to. You knew I had to get more of these. These are the 1/4 inch. I was out in the cold too long out at Brandenburg Park, I tell you. This is the 1/4 ounce Rattling Jig Head by Storm 360. This is again in the Gaga color. So those are always good to have because I always lose them. So it's good to have more. And this is the 1/4 ounce, again in the Gaga color. So I got 4 of those to go with some new swim baits. Now, I haven't tried these yet. I've seen other people try them, and they were pretty productive. So I'm going to move away from the Kitech and the Googan Saucy Swimmer and give these a try. It is the Exo Swim 4-inch swim bait. These are the, does it say the color on it? It does. Electric Shad. I would like the electric shad color for the Kitechs and for the Googan baits. It worked well. And I also bought additional 4-inch swim baits. And this is the green Gizzard shad color. Again, the Exo Swim 4-inch swim bait. Not too happy about that tail being all curled up in there, but it's all right. And one more. This is in the green pumpkin pearl color. That's kind of cool. I'm a big fan of the green pumpkin and pearl. That's what I was using out at Harsens Island. When I was using the Googan toad, it was in this color. The green pumpkin on the top side and the pearl underbelly. That really seems to produce. I have some Rage Tail craws by Strike King that work really, really well. I've had good luck on those too. Durability-wise, not quite anything close to Z-Man products, but still pretty decent. Now let's take a look at the back side of these green gizzard shads. Again, that's kind of a pearl, almost translucent color there on the back. The green pumpkin on the top side. And again, I think you've seen the electric shad. I don't even need to show you that again. But those are pretty standard, where it's kind of like a pearl blue, kind of silvery, translucent underbelly. Those should work nice. And I have another trick shots. These are in the bad shad color. Again, by Z-Man. To help out with my drop shot. And to go with those, ooh, actually, these are not to go with those. These are Jig Worm Jig Heads, the Mag Shrooms. These I'm going to use with my Minnow Z's that I got. These are in the 1/4 ounce weight, and I'm probably going to be throwing these with the goat and see how that does. All right, what do we got here? We have, last but not least, Terminator football jig. This is in the black, blue, purple color. This is at a 1/2 ounce weight. Now, I was throwing that 1/4 ounce in the green pumpkin out at Harsens Island. Did real well until I had that nasty backlash, which I worked out pretty much for the most part. I did have to cut some of the line, but I did save it for the most part, so that all worked out, thankfully. But the green pumpkin was pretty much on fire until that time. So I'd like to try some other colors out there and see how we do. Because again, the weather's been kind of wonky. We had a huge cold front come in, 40 degrees last night, and the water temps are going to dip down again. We had some rain come along through all day today, so I'm thinking those canals might be a little muddier, a little dirtier, and something like this might work. So that is it. That's all I have for this unboxing. We'll have some more fishing coming up next week. Everybody have a great Memorial weekend. Again, if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so it lets you know when Live to Fish puts out new videos. And for all the current subscribers, thank you very much for your support. I appreciate it. And a big shout out this time around to MEK Life. Matt, I appreciate all your support. The guy shows up, watches all the videos, always has a comment to leave, and he puts out some really good stuff. I'm going to leave a link down in the description, the video description area, for his YouTube channel. Production-wise, this guy has got a handle on it, and he does some good stuff. Go subscribe to this guy. Again, MEK Life, thank you very much for the support, brother. Appreciate it. And until next time, be safe, be well, and as always, live to fish. Take care.